I have the all-new, totally redesigned 2023 Honda Accord this week. Hi, I'm Connie. Welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe. This is Radiant Red Metallic. It's gorgeous. This is the hybrid touring trim. Hybrid is also new for 2023. Let's have a look around. I love the new design. The front grille is beautiful. I love those diamond shapes in there, sensors in the Honda badging. This is Radiant Red Metallic. Those wheels are really, really nice looking wheels. We've got gorgeous sloping body style, and just look at this back end. I think it looks so much more modern than the outgoing Accord. We've got our hybrid touring badging there. All right, let's have a look in the trunk. We have plenty of space. Trunk release, seat folding buttons, some hooks, and even some under bed storage here. All right, let's see how much room we have in this back seat. Lots. I'm 5'1", so there's like a little scoop in the roof here. Lots of headroom. We have a light. We have 2 USB-C chargers. I have tons of legroom. Of course, this is in my driving position and I'm 5'1". We have heated seats back here and a lot of leather, a lot of black leather throughout this touring hybrid trim, a nice center armrest and 2 cup holders as well as vents. We have a really beautiful, simple and comfortable interior. This is I feel like it's an upgrade from the outgoing Accord. It just feels premium. I will say the Bose sound system in here is amazing. And I will say a lot of new cars that I drive have great sound systems. But this Bose system in this Accord, I don't know if it's because it's a sedan or it's so nice and quiet in here, or the audio system itself is superior, but it is amazing. We have some cup holders, drive modes, wireless charging, USB-C chargers, wireless Apple CarPlay, and this has Google built in for 2023. Come on in, let me show you around. Fully digital gauge cluster and so nice and clear. I love when they add touches like this. I put my foot on the brake and the brake lights turn on the little graphic. You can tell here as well, I don't have my seatbelt on. I just hopped in, and great comfortable steering wheel, all leather, music controls, adaptive cruise control. Wireless Apple CarPlay, full screen. It's a nice size screen, tiny little volume button, but it is a dial, which I appreciate for volume. I really do. As you can see, we have Google right here. So you can log in. This will have your calendar, your Google Maps, your Google Assistant. Everything is in here and it is connected. I like this. I don't know what you would call this, the diamond shapes again. Saw that in the Civic, I believe, and I like it. It's just covering up the vents all across the front, and it looks really kind of cool, and the way this moves is neat. And then we have hard touch climate buttons, which I always appreciate, heated and ventilated seats, USB, and a wireless charging pad. This is, again, the touring trim, so it's top trim with these options. A good feeling leather gear shift knob, and then we have drive modes, E mode. This is to stay in EV mode because this is again a hybrid, and go into automatic, and then just back and forth from EV to automatic. Then for drive modes we have eco, normal, sport, and individual. Okay, let's go for a drive. The other powertrain option in the new Honda Accord is a 1.5 liter 4-cylinder. This is a 2-liter 4-cylinder hybrid. This is a combined horsepower of 204 with 247 pound-feet of torque. Let's go. It is very quiet, as you can tell. It is very smooth. And unlike some other hybrids, I haven't really noticed a really loud engine sound when the gas-powered motor kicks in. It's just generally very quiet and very smooth. And I'm gonna put it in E mode because I wanna see, it won't let me put it in E mode right now because it says the engine is not warm enough. So let's let the engine warm up a little bit. But I want to see, I read somewhere that in E mode, this has regenerative braking and near to one pedal driving. And if you know what that means, it means when you take your foot off the throttle, it automatically slows the vehicle down, and that kinetic energy is used to charge the battery, which is fantastic, especially in a hybrid. It'll just extend your range. It'll extend your fuel economy and make it all better. So I'm curious. I will put it in E mode in a moment, and we will see if I can get close to one pedal driving, which I always appreciate. I pretty much expect EVs to have one pedal driving, and for a hybrid to have it, that's pretty cool. So let's see if it is. Oh, it won't let me put it in EV mode because I was driving too fast. It says reduce acceleration. Okay, now it's in EV mode, and I'm coming up to a red light, or a stop sign, sorry. It did not come to a complete stop for me. I did use the paddle shifter to, a lot of times in EVs, the left paddle shifter will put you into stronger regen mode. And I'm curious, oh, it just took me out of EV mode automatically because I'm accelerating. I'm going 63 kilometers an hour. Okay, went back from EV mode back into automatic mode. Let's see if I can, when I come up to the next stop sign, if I can get it into EV mode before I stop. Comfort, very, very comfortable sedan. I feel like these are power seats, there's memory seats. I already said the drive is smooth and quiet. I've been really impressed by this Accord this week. From the moment I picked it up, I wasn't expecting to be impressed. But I really love the new design. I love the interior. I think cars with Google built in is super cool. I generally don't log in for my calendar and everything just because I only have the car for a week, and I don't really want to forget to log out, and then the next journalist gets in it and all of a sudden they have my Google info. And again, it won't let me put it in EV mode because I'm going too fast. I'm currently going 55 kilometers an hour. Slowing right down because I'm coming up to this stop sign, and I do want to try this. Okay, it put it in EV mode. And I just hit my max deceleration, and it's coming to a complete stop for me. Okay, not totally complete stop. But when I put it in EV mode and I use my left paddle shifter to go into max regen mode, it is almost one pedal driving, which is impressive for a hybrid. Listen to the backup sound. So what do you guys think of this new Accord? It is a beautiful sedan. I love the new updates, including the styling, the Google built in, just the interior is gorgeous. It's comfortable, it's quiet, it's fuel efficient. This new Accord will set you back around just under $39,000 to start Canadian and just under $28,000 US to start. It's the base model that'll get you that 1.5 liter four-cylinder I was telling you about. This is the top trim, the Touring Hybrid, and this one will be just under 45,000 Canadian and just around 38,000 US dollars. Leave me a question or a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you soon.